Here's a classic for you. Very popular car. 1964 and a half in this case. Ford Mustang Coupe. Now, of course, the title is a 65, but this is a true 64 and a half. One of the reasons we know that, it's actually a two-owner car. The 260 underneath the hood, and great knowledge of the history of this car. So neat background of this car too. All right, so 64 and a half Mustang Coupe, 260 underneath the hood. And that is the correct engine this would have came with back in 64 and a half. It was an early build in 64 and a half. This particular car was built in May, and I believe they launched the production in March, if I remember right. Now, if you want to check out the still pictures, so you can check out that engine bay, take a look at that interior, underside of this car, check out the still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Down below this video in the description, there's a link. Click on it. It's going to take you right there. Definitely check out the undersides. This particular car was delivered to San Jose, California. It was bought new by a gentleman's uncle out there, and spent its time in California until the nephew got the car from his uncle. So those are the two owners of this car. True California car, and it shows about 1,000 miles since it's been restored. Let you take a look at the bright work on the grille, paint up in the front here, and it's what you'd expect out of a car that spent the majority of its life in California and has been restored. This one shows as good in person as it does in the pictures and video. Rangoon red, as you can see. This was a J paint code, so that is the way that this car would have came from Ford when it left the factory. Now take a look up and down the side of this car. It's almost what you don't notice. You don't notice any sort of previous body work, dings, nicks, scratches. It's not wavy. Just a real straight body. Looks very good. Nice paint condition also. Interior would also be correct. This would have been 45 trim code, which was white vinyl with red trim. As you can see, 3-speed manual paired up with that 260 underneath the hood. Remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with the transportation. This vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. Just take a look at the rear chrome, bright work. One thing you'll notice back here is the lack of backup lights, which came later. Also, I believe it was an option later. This one has had seat belts installed in it. Played around with some of the stuff on the interior. Radio works, the blower fan works, wipers work, horn works. So a car that's ready to drive too. And again, still pictures. Check out the underside, engine bay. Still pictures at uniqueclassiccars.com. Just click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right there. Let's go down this driver's side like we did the passenger side. And you can also take a look at how straight that is. Free of nicks, dings, scratches, how everything lines up nice. Again, two-owner car. Originally delivered to San Jose, California. Be the DSO code on the trim tag. And you can see pictures of that trim tag on our website also. Alright, vinyl seats. As you can see, very nice shape. There's your seat belts. Back doesn't hardly look like it's been sat in. Door panels, everything in nice shape on this one. On the interior, so let's go ahead and fire this up so you can hear it run. We'll take a look at that engine bay. You also see a generator light there, which would be on the early cars when they're 64 and a half. Gas gauge worked, if you notice that coming up. Again, wipers do work fine. Radio, a little retro sound style radio there. Also works. Blower fan I'd mentioned, that does too. And also the horn. Everything in good working order. Dash in nice shape. headliner all intact, the way it should be. So easily that door shuts, how nice it closes. Flip around to the back. No crazy cam, exhaust, anything like that. What you expect to stock 260 V8 classic Mustang to sound like. All right, let's go look at that engine bay. Bet it looks as good as the rest of this car. Hold on a second, let me get this hood open. We'll check it out.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. Covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here you go, very stock looking, smooth running. 260. The way it would have came back at 64 and a half. Just don't see a lot of them in this condition anymore, let alone with a story. Ones that haven't been all pieced together. It's a darn nice Mustang Coupe. Give us a call, 507-386-1726, uniqueclassiccars.com. Click on the link down below this video in the description. It's going to take you right to our website where you can see the still pictures. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with the transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call or email.